Good day, everyone. I am Jazira Duroy, and today, together with my groupmates, we will be discussing the Mahabharata, an ancient Indian epic poem, Book 3. So, the Book 3, Vana Parva, also known as the Book of the Forest, begins with the Pandavas in exile after losing a rigged game of dice to the Kauravas. This period of their life unfolds in the forest, where they face numerous challenges and triumphs. Here are the brief summary of the important events that happen in the Book 3, which I will be discussing the background and the life in the forest, and Nina Jean Gutgut will be discussing the Arjuna's journey to acquire divine weapons and the story of Savitri and Satyavan. And lastly, Charmaine Armenton will be discussing the Yaksha Prashna and the themes of Dharma, exile, and suffering. The Pandavas' exile is a direct result of a fateful game of dice orchestrated by Duryodhana and Shakuni. Yudhishthira, compelled by a sense of honor, stakes everything: his kingdom, his brothers, and even Draupadi. When the Pandavas lose, they are forced into exile for 12 long years, followed by 1 year of incognito. If they are discovered during the incognito year, the exile would repeat for another 13 years. Thus begins a long and challenging period for the Pandavas, marked by both physical hardship and emotional turmoil. This exile marks a period of intense hardship and reflection for the Pandavas, setting the stage for the events that would shape their destiny. Life in the forest is harsh. The Pandavas, once kings and warriors, now face the grueling realities of survival in the wilderness. Yet, the forest also becomes a place of spiritual growth. They encounter numerous sages who offer guidance and wisdom, helping the Pandavas understand the deeper meaning of their exile. Bhima, the mightiest Pandava, beats Hanuman, his elder brother from the Vanara lineage. Hanuman then blessed Bhima with even greater strength, which helped him in his future battles. Bhima and Hanuman then embraced each other as brothers, and Hanuman became a close friend and ally of the Pandavas. The sages teach them the importance of patience, humility, and righteousness, helping them grow not just as warriors but as individuals. These encounters help the Pandavas transform their suffering into opportunities for learning and inner strength.
Amidst their time in exile, Arjuna embarks on a significant journey to acquire divine weapons that will aid them in the eventual war. He undertakes intense penance to please Indra, his celestial father, and Shiva, the mighty god of destruction. After rigorous austerities, Arjuna is rewarded with the Pashupatastra, a powerful celestial weapon from Shiva, and other divine arms from Indra. This journey not only prepares Arjuna for the challenges ahead, but also cements his role as the Pandavas' mightiest warrior. One of the poignant stories embedded within Vana Parva is the tale of Savitri and Satyavan. Savitri, a devoted wife, is determined to save her husband, Satyavan, from his destined death. When Yama, the god of death, takes Satyavan's soul, Savitri follows him with unwavering devotion. Through her cleverness and persistence, she engages Yama in conversation, ultimately convincing him to restore her husband's life. This story is a powerful testament to love, devotion, and the triumph of determination over fate.
One of the famous episodes of Vana Parva is the Yaksha Prashna. In this dialogue, Yudhishthira is confronted by mystical Yaksha, who poses a series of riddles, testing Yudhishthira's wisdom and understanding of life. The questions delve into deep philosophical issues such as the nature of happiness, the essence of duty, and the mysteries of life and death. Yudhishthira's answers with remarkable insight, proving his commitment to Dharma and showcasing his unparalleled wisdom. This episode highlights Yudhishthira's role as a moral compass for his brothers and his ability to remain righteous even in the face of adversity. The Vana Parva is deeply imbued with the themes of Dharma, exile, and suffering. Yudhishthira's unwavering adherence to Dharma, despite the injustice of his situation, serves as a pillar of the story. The Pandavas' exile, though painful, is also a period of growth, where they learn the virtues of patience, humility, and fortitude. Their suffering, both physical and emotional, is crucible that strengthens their resolve and prepares them for the challenges that lie ahead. This Parva reminds us that suffering, when met with the right attitude, can lead to greater wisdom and strength.
As the Pandavas near the end of their exile, they begin to prepare themselves for the inevitable war against the Kauravas. Though they have spent many years in the forest, isolated from political affairs, they are keenly aware that a conflict over the rightful kingdom is unavoidable. They focus on both mental and physical preparation. Arjuna, armed with divine weapons, trains rigorously for battle, while Yudhishthira continues to hone his understanding of Dharma and justice, knowing that he must lead by example in the times ahead. Bhima, always eager for combat, strengthens his resolve to avenge Draupadi's humiliation. The Vana Parva ends with a sense of anticipation and readiness, as the Pandavas transition from exile to the final year of incognito, aware that the moment to reclaim their honor and kingdom is drawing closer.
The Pandavas' journey in Vana Parva is one of both emotional and spiritual transformation. From noble kings reduced to wandering exiles, they face the trials of life in the forest with courage and resilience. Through their encounters with sages, divine beings, and philosophical tests, the Pandava emerged not only as warriors but as enlightened souls. Their adherence to Dharma, despite immense suffering, makes them symbols of virtue and strength. As they prepare for the challenges ahead, the lessons learned in exile will guide them in the great war that is to come.